ούτις εμεί γόνομα. Ομήρου Οδύσσια. Is that all Greek to you? No worries. It won't be for much longer. Follow us on Artlingue. You will be surprised how familiar you already are with the Greek language.
Let's get started. The Greek alphabet consists of 24 letters. Not that many. Alpha, as in άνθρωπος. Β, as in βιολογία, ο βιβλίο. Haruki Murakami once said, "If you only read the book everyone else is reading, you can only think what everyone else is thinking." Γάμα, as in γεωμετρία. Δέλτα, as in δίνω. Δώρο, or Delphi. The Oracle of Delphi in central Greece is a unique place to visit. Epsilon, Ελλάδα. Zeta, as in ζω. Eta, as in ήλιος.
According to the Greek mythology, which in fact was the ancient Greek religion, the most famous story in which the mighty god Ilios, sun, participates is that of his own son, Phaethon, who got killed while driving the solar chariot.
Theta, as in Thalassa, the amazing Mediterranean where so many peoples and cultures meet. Iota, as in Ióδιο. Kappa, as in κρασί. White, rosé, red, whichever, just enjoy it till its last drop. Lambda, as in λευκό. Mi, as in μιλώ. Did you know that there are 6,500 spoken languages in our world?
For me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Where the hell did you get that idea, Hal?
Dave, although you took very thorough precautions in the pod against my hearing you, I could see your lips move.
Ni, as in νερό. Ξι, as in ξυλόφωνο. Όμικρον, as in όνειρο.
Shakespeare described the adventures of four young Athenians in his Midsummer Night's Dream. The story of one of these four really amazes me.
P for pathos. If passion drives you, let reason hold the reins. Do you agree with Benjamin Franklin? Ρο, as in ρωτώ. Sigma, as in Siphnos. On this Greek island, there are as many churches as per day of the year, Malta-like. Taf, as in τυρί. Ypsilon, as in Iena or ύμνος. Phi, for φαγητό. Χ, as in χακί. Ψι, as in ψυχή. Ωμέγα, as in ώρα. When you started learning Italian, French or Spanish, you wouldn't be concerned about learning different letters. Well, not all Greek letters can be found among the Latin alphabet. Specifically 10 of them you will need to learn from scratch and practice their writing on paper. For that, there is a video tutorial you can find on our Patreon page online.
So now please, don't just follow me. Speak along with me. Alpha, Β, Γ, Δέλτα, Έψιλον, Ζ, Ήτα, Θ, Ι, Κ, Λάμδα, Μ, Ν, Ξ, Όμικρον, Π, Ρ, Σίγμα, Ταφ, Ήψιλον, Φ, Χ, Ψ, Ωμέγα. The diphthongs are as follows. Alpha iota sounds like e, as in αίμα, μάταια or σκέπτομαι. Έψιλον ιώτα sounds like e, as in εικόνα, μάγειρας or εκεί. Όμικρον ιώτα sounds like e, as in οικογένεια, κάτοικος or φίλοι. Αλφα ύψιλον sounds like αφ, as in αυτοκίνητο, εαυτός, and it also sounds like av, as in αύριο, κεραυνός. Έψιλον ύψιλον sounds like F, as in ευχαριστώ or ευκολία, and it also sounds like Ev, as in Ευρώπη or νεύρο. Υψιλον ύψιλον sounds like if, as in απίφθηνα, or sounds like if, as in εφήβρα. Όμικρον ύψιλον sounds like ου, as in ουρανός, στην ουσία, or αλλού.
Μία εικόνα αξίζει όσο 1000 λέξεις.
Same consonants repeated actually are being pronounced as if we have only one, but then it's a matter of orthography. Let's see them. Vita vita sound like v, as in Σάββατο or Αβαΐο. Γάμα γάμα, which is actually the only exception to the rule, sounds like ng, as in φεγγάρι, συγγνώμη, or άγγελος. Κάπα κάπα sound like k, κόκκινο, εκκλησία, or εκρεμές. Λάμδα λάμδα sound like l, as in ελληνικά, αλλάζω, παράλληλος, or συλλαβή. Μίμη sound like m, as in γράμμα, αιμονή, διάλειμμα, or άμμος. Νίνι sound like n, as in Γιάννης, έννοια, σύννεφο, or εννέα. Πίπι sound like p, as in παππούς, υποπόταμος, ο Φίλιππος. Ρο sound like r, as in άρρωστος, καταράκτης, θάρρος, ο ισορροπία. Σίγμα σίγμα sound like s, as in γλώσσα, 4, άβυσσος, ο περισσότερο. Ταφ ταφ sound like t, as in Αττική, κύτταρο, ελάττωμα, λυκαβητός, ο ήτα.
Η γλώσσα κόκαλα δεν έχει και κόκαλα τσακίζει.
Defined consonants are as follows. Mi pi becomes b, as in μπαίνω, μπορώ, λάμπα, ο συμπέρασμα. Ni taf becomes d, as in αντίρρηση, απαντώ, ο άρχοντας. Γάμα κάπα becomes ng, as in αγκαλιά, αγκάθι, ο εγκέφαλος. Ταφ σίγμα becomes ts, as in κορίτσι, έτσι, ο ατσάλι. Ταφ ζήτα becomes dz, as in τζατζίκι, τζάκι, ο τζίτζικας.
Από αγκάθι βγαίνει ρόδο και από ρόδο βγαίνει αγκάθι.
Double consonants are as follows. X, coming from kappa sigma, as in έξοδος, ξανά, ο ξεχνώ. Ψ, coming from π sigma, as in ψυχολογία, ψέμα, ο ψηφίζω.
Το ψέμα έχει κοντά ποδάρια. Accentuation, τονισμός, is extremely important in Greek. The same word can sometimes have a different meaning depending upon which syllable the stress tonos goes on. For example, όμως, ομός, Αθήνα, Αθηνά, μόνη, μονή. Like in many languages, when we write uppercase, τονισμός doesn't apply. For example, άγγελος. When we write in lowercase, but the first letter of a word is in capital and requires stress, tonos, we do stress it. For example, angelos. Bear in mind that, in general, monosyllable words do not get stressed, do not get a tonos. Of course, there are always exceptions to rules, such as I, που, πώς. Every word in Greek can be either one syllable, monosyllabic, two syllables, bisyllabic, three syllables, trisyllabic, multiple syllables, polysyllabic. Let's look at them with some examples. Μονοσύλλαβη λέξη. Και, πριν, ναι, φως, τι. Δυσύλλαβη λέξη. Παιδί, χέρι, κόσμος, πόρτα, κόλλα, σκύλος. Τρισύλλαβη λέξη. Όνομα. Τραγούδι, σήμερα, σύννεφο, θησαυρός. And πολυσύλλαβη λέξη, for example, παράθυρο, κομμουνισμός, καληνύχτα, εβδομάδα, οπωσδήποτε, επικίνδυνος. Φέγγοντες Αθηνά, some good news at last. In modern Greek, there is only one type of accent, the acute, οξία. Although there's only one accent in modern Greek, like in other languages, there are more than one spelling points, orthographica σημεία. Diaeresis, διαλυτικά, actual meaning division, the equivalent of German umlaut and Spanish diaeresis, is a diacritical mark written with two dots over the iota and ypsilon vowels in order to separate a diphthong, which would otherwise be pronounced as one sound. Don't skip διαλυτικά, because you most likely end up speaking about a word which means literally nothing. For example, Zair and Zer. Προϋπόθεση and προϋπόθεση. Γαϊδούρι, γεδούρι. Decimal or diastolic point, υποδιαστολή, which is actually written as comma, is used in two cases. First, οτιδήποτε is shortened to ότι, in order to differentiate it from ότι. Ό,τι θέλεις, αγάπη μου. Μου υποσχέθηκε ότι θα μου δώσει ό,τι θέλω. Two, in mathematics, in order to show the decimal numbers, for example, 9.15. 9,15. Last but not least, the apostrophe, apostropos. There are three cases where we use the apostrophe. First one, when a word finishes in vowel and the following starts with vowel, the last vowel of the first word drops. Τα άλλα turns into τ' άλλα. Θα ακούσω turns into θα ακούσω. Second case. When a word finishes in vowel and the following starts with a vowel, the first vowel of the second word drops. Πού είσαι turns into πούσε. Μου έφεραν turns into μου φέραν. And then the third case, when a word finishes in vowel and the following starts with a consonant, the last vowel of the first word drops. For example, φέρετο turns into φέρτο. Από το σπίτι turns into απ' το σπίτι. Next time you go to a Greek taverna, make sure you order well done παϊδάκια and certainly not well done παιδάκια.
Ούτις εμεί γόνομα. Ομήρου Οδύσσια. Is that all Greek to you? No worries. It won't be for much longer.